Hi, this is Mercedes here with my review of the Hourglass Modernist Eyeshadow palette. Look at that, isn't that cool? Now this has been getting a lot of press, especially on beauty blogs. If you follow any beauty blogs, you've probably seen a lot of pictures of this palette. Now it features, of course, Hourglass's sort of trademark, really sleek design, kind of that mirrored compact. And it has 5 different shades that are arranged in sort of an interesting one for the palette. They're not like separated in different trays, and they're not kind of side by side. They're kind of in varying heights. And it kind of creates a kind of sand art pattern. So it's really pretty to look at. And a lot of these palette combinations are very beautiful as far as complementary colors and shades. Unfortunately, it doesn't perform as well as it looks. It's absolutely gorgeous, but as for the shadows themselves, now the good thing is most of the palettes provide a variety of finishes. You get a matte finish, a satin finish, and in most of them, kind of a shimmery, sparkly finish, and that's kind of where the problems start. For that shimmery shade, I tried it a couple of times, and you get fallout. By the end of the day, you'll start to see that shade on the top of your cheekbones. It's not really apparent right off the bat, but within a few hours you'll start to see that fallout flaking on your cheeks, which of course is one drawback. Another one is the actual texture of all the different finishes, and we're not talking necessarily about it being the finish, whether it's satin or matte, but we're talking about the blendability here. And they just aren't as blendable as they should be to really work their best. Now, of course, if you use a primer, you're going to get better results, but I found these to be a little bit difficult to blend, especially the darker shades. I kind of put them on and they wound up, even with a soft kind of fluffy brush, kind of staying right where you put them. Now, of course, you can always kind of work around that, and with enough finger blending and brush blending, it did work out. And it did wear really well for about 7 hours after that. But they really should be blendable well on their own without you kind of having to spend 5 or 10 minutes working with it or having to use a primer. So because of that reason, this just got an average rating. Although it is gorgeous and the colors are beautiful, it just doesn't really have what it takes to put it up in that best category. You should have an eyeshadow that's really easy to work with, also doesn't have that fallout, flaking, and kind of stubborn color quality that this does. Now, if you like this content and to see more like it, just click subscribe. Thanks for watching.